first time ever.
We're back. How can we be back if we haven't begun?
Because we've always been. This is Doctor Who.
Okay.
This is timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly.
Wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. This is Doctor Who Flux.
Doctor Who Flux-x.
Wow.
You gotta get the 2 X's.
Flux-x.
Yeah, Flux-x.
Is this in the shot? I don't know.
It's in the shot, yeah.
Okay. Here, Doctor Who is in the shot. Yeah, we're playing Doctor Who Flux today.
For the first time ever.
This is not the first time we played this game. It's been a hot second, though. Flux is really fun, and we love Flux.
Flux is
Okay,
short.
so I already shuffled the deck. We start with 3 cards each.
You stacked the deck.
Yep, I did. You watched me
Aaron,
shuffle.
by the way.
Yes, I'm Aaron, and
No.
this is Andrew.
This is Andrew and Aaron. And we're going to play Flux.
Yeah.
You're not seeing our faces right now because the coronavirus has kept us from getting haircuts, and we haven't showered in a week. So
You haven't showered in a week.
Yeah,
False. I shower every day because I'm a normal first world person.
all right. Well, I finally did my laundry. I ran out of clothes.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a mountain.
Anyway.
Okay, so we have
Flux.
3 cards in our hand.
How do we play this game?
So Flux is pretty simple. So on your turn, you draw a card, you play a card, and then if there's a hand limit rule later on, you have to discard out of your hand limit. But we can, throughout the game, play cards on top of these to make us draw or play more cards on our turn. And we keep going until someone meets a goal. There's pink and gold cards. I won't show you what's on this, but I have this one for the folks at home. We can play these down, and if we meet the requirements for the goal that is currently on the top of the goal pile, we win. It's pretty simple.
So that's the win condition.
Yes, it's the win condition. And there are action cards, there are reaction. They're not called reactions, they're called something else. There are...
Surprise.
Yeah. There are yellow rule cards you can play up here to change the rules of the game. There are keepers, which are green cards, which are usually what you use to win. And there are creepers, which are black cards, which are not good. And I don't like that they're the black ones, but here we are. Cool, so you ready to start?
I guess so. Do you want to go first?
I guess I can. So I'm going to draw 1 per this rule. And then I'm going to play 1. So I'm going to play this goal. This is our current goal. You win if you have the first Doctor and the TARDIS.
First Doctor and the TARDIS.
Yep.
Grand Theft. Hey, he was the first Doctor to ever steal a TARDIS.
As far as I know, he's the only one. Well,
Well, the Doctor's probably stolen a TARDIS many times.
yeah, that's true. His own TARDIS.
So I have to draw a card.
Their own TARDIS.
And I have to play a card. So I'm going to play this keeper. It's the Sonic Screwdriver. The 10th Doctor. No, 11th. Sorry.
My favorite Sonic.
No, 12th is much better. Alright, so it's your turn.
Draw a card. And none of these are applicable. So I'll play this rule. And this goes for everyone. It's a yellow new rule card. Hand limit 3. You may only have 3 cards in your hand. Discard extras immediately during your turn. This rule doesn't apply to you. Discard at the end of your turn.
Let's see.
Yep.
So I have to draw a card, and then at the end of my turn, I have to discard.
After you play a card, yes.
Yeah, fine.
So you draw, and then you play, and then you check
So it
your
won't
hand.
happen for a while, because we'll be done with 3 cards.
Exactly.
I'm going to play the 8th Doctor, who is not the Doctor you're expecting. So, it's your turn.
I'm going to draw 1. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to play, draw 3, play 2 of them. Set your hand aside. Draw 3 cards and play 2 of them, discard the last card, then pick up your hand. Oh.
That's 4.
Well, this one's a creeper, so I can draw another one. So creepers, you have to, when you draw them, you have to play immediately. And unless it says otherwise, you cannot win if you have a creeper in your hand. So, I know.
Creepers.
So the first one I'm going to play Donna Noble.
What's cool is I can see your hand from this camera, so I can totally cheat.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. But I can't. I'm not gonna. I can't read the cards.
On the tiny camera screen, you can't read the cards?
No.
No, that seems like a personal flaw. And then I'll play this regeneration goal. So you have to have 2 doctors with consecutive numbers.
So if I had the 9th Doctor, I would just automatically win, because I have 8?
Yes, and then I have to discard. Oh, I discard this one. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna draw a Flux card.
Cool.
And I have to play a card. Well, and I have another Doctor. Now, the thing is, with the Creeper, you can't win the game, right? If you have a
Correct.
Creeper.
Unless it says otherwise.
Cool.
Some of the win conditions, some of the goals require you to have creepers.
Alright, your turn.
Cool.
So I think what's interesting with Flux is that
Your turn.
every time you play it, it's completely different because you have a different goal that you're going for. Ooh. Don't want to play that. I'm going to... Ooh, this is risky. But I know you can't win. Okay, so I'm going to play this action. It says run with 3 exclamation points. Gather up all the doctors and companions from in front of all players and such cards in the discard pile and companions. And shuffle them.
You suck.
And deal them back out to all players, one at a time, starting with yourself. Deal all cards face down.
So the 7th and the 8th Doctor are in there, and the win
Yes.
condition right now is to have 2 consecutive Doctors. So if
Exactly.
you get the 7th and 8th Doctor, you win.
And if you get it,
I don't, because I have the Creeper.
keep your Creeper.
Dang. All right.
So it's a gamble, but
yeah, that's a good move, though.
it could make it a quick game. Let's see what you get.
The 8th Doctor.
I have the 11th,
Oh, my favorite.
and you get Donna.
You got the same. Oh, no. You have the 7th.
We
and I have the
traded.
8th. Okay.
Alright, so that's my turn.
Cool. I'm going to draw this card. Mother of God. I got another Creeper.
It's a Dalek. Exterminate.
If the Doctor is anywhere on the table during your turn, you can discard both him and this. So I'm going to discard this and this Doctor. And then for my action, I'm going to play... Oh, I get to draw another one because I drew a Creeper. Oh, look, another Creeper. Awesome.
I'm not going to do it again, right?
No. I am, however, going to play Move a Creeper. And I'm going to move this Creeper to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I love you.
Weeping Angels are one of the most terrifying villains.
Absolutely. I wouldn't say they're villains. They're just benevolent creatures. Or not, malevolent creatures. 'Cause they're not like-
Villains.
Well, but like a villain implies that that the villain is intentionally plotting and like is countering the hero. Weeping Angels are different. They're just evil.
I mean, if you can call Dracula a non-villain,
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a villain.
okay.
He's just a malevolent character.
He just needs to kill people to survive.
Yeah.
So he has
What?
his morals.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about the isolated story of like Van Helsing versus Dracula, then yes, he's the villain in that story. But a villain implies that they are acting against a hero in a certain narrative.
I'm gonna trash something. I'm gonna
Okay.
trash this creeper.
Dang, can you use that to trash creepers?
Yes.
Shoot. Okay, cool. I'm gonna draw. This is fun.
So the game Flux-x, you don't have to play Doctor Who Flux. If you don't know what Doctor Who is, if you're not a cool person like us, you could try something else, which there's like a Cthulhu something.
There's dozens of Flux games. There's many, many, many Flux.
So whatever your fandom is, I'm sure there's a Flux for you. I have to play something? Well, then I'll just change the rule. Now that we got rid of all of our creepers. Your turn.
I'm bummed because I had to steal something and I was about to steal your 7th Doctor.
I was wondering why you're keeping my doctor alive. I'm like, I probably should change the rule.
Yeah, that was smart of you. This is fun. Shoot. I'll trash a new rule, and I'm going to trash the hand limit rule. I don't think it affects us right now, but...
Oh boy, I'm gonna have put down the second doctor. And that's all I got. So I'm sure I think this is a 2 to 6 player game, and you can. I think it's really good to play with like family. Like
Yeah.
it's good for any age, and the rules don't really matter. It's like who's lying. No, the points don't matter.
Yeah.
Points do matter. Winning is always important, kids. You should always want to win.
Speaking of always wanting to win, I'm going to play the Blanovich effect. There can only be one doctor, and the highest doctor stays. So I have the 8th doctor, and you have the 7th and 2nd, so you have to discard those doctors.
Oh, only one at all.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
it's not good.
I mean, you did just say, though, that winning that matters, so...
You know, right now you don't need a doctor to win.
That's true, you don't.
So there can only be one. Interesting.
I know, it's not fun.
Alright, I will draw. Oh, man.
I thought you just drew a higher gen doctor than the 8th, and I was like, haha, perfect.
No. I don't know what to play, so I'm going to just play that.
Oh, wow. Daleks times 3.
$3.
Oh my gosh.
$3 walk into a bar. One says
Wow.
X. Bartender
Well-
runs away.
You suck. This is the only feasible thing I have to play. Time Portal. Pick up either the discard pile of the past or the draw pile of the future and choose any non-creeper cards you wish.
From the draw pile?
The draw pile or the discard pile. It's like the draw pile is the
Holy
future.
Cow.
I know.
You're using the TARDIS to travel in time.
I know, it's crazy.
Do you shuffle the deck now?
Yes, I do. Thank you for reminding me. Let me,
Your excellent shuffling capabilities. Okay, that was
beg you
lovely.
to
Loud.
not judge my shuffling, or I will put all the good cards in position for me to get them. Oh, shoot. See? Well,
Alright, so you already played.
so that was my play. So now it's your turn.
So I'm going to draw. Ugh. I got one of the worst characters ever, Rose Tyler. If you like Rose Tyler, you're wrong.
You're the wrong kind of fan, and that's okay.
He's got
We will
Donna.
forgive you.
Donna's the best.
Oh.
By the looks of the screen, you got a surprise card.
Yes. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Cool.
So I imagine it's called Flux because the rules just keep changing. It's like in flux.
Yes.
Is that okay?
I'm gonna play cancel plans.
What plans are you gonna cancel?
No, that's stupid. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play my turn next. During your turn, take another turn as soon as you finish with this turn. So I'm gonna draw another card,
Ooh, or draw cards.
and I'm gonna play this one.
The Doctor and the TARDIS.
Yeah.
I bet you just drew a TARDIS or something.
Who's to say?
Alright, I draw a card. I'm gonna make it
Dang it.
the TARDIS and the pond.
I love the pawns.
There.
Okay. All right.
Rory is better than Amy.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. We can agree to disagree.
So not only do you get to be bored with us playing board games, you also can learn about the best show ever, Doctor Who.
I
Well,
thought
second best.
I was about to say I
Second
thought you
best.
thought that Lost was the best show ever.
Lost is-
I'm gonna play Gold Mill. We had this last time we played this game, I believe. It's a free action. Once during your turn, discard as many of your gold cards as you choose, then draw that many cards.
Yeah, he spoiled it. We already played a game of this, and I won, just so you're aware.
That's true.
But our video kind of crapped on us, so hopefully this one works.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a nice rainbow in my hand.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card.
Hooray for gay.
And jeez, I'm gonna discard 2 of my gold cards.
Wow.
Draw as that free action you just played.
Okay.
And then I have to play a card.
Yeah, you do. No.
Let's do this. I'll just play this new rule where you can win even if you have a creeper.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. I will gladly play that. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
3 cards now.
So I've replaced the draw 1 rule with the draw 3 rule. Drumming on the table because I'm anxious about what you just drew.
So does your playing cards end your turn, or if there's a new rule, or if there's a rule on the table like that's a free action, can you still take that?
Playing cards ends your turn, so you have to take free actions. Well, yeah, you have to take free action before you play a card. Like normally, if you're like playing 3, you could play 1 or 2 and then take a free action before you play your last card. But when you play the last card, that ends your turn.
So here's a new rule. Once during your turn, you may take the top card from the draw pile and play it immediately. This will draw a creeper. This is a free action that does not count as a draw or a play.
Alonzi.
Takes instant effect.
Is that 10th Doctor that said that?
Yes.
Cool.
Alonzi. And Geronimo was
11. Oh, what a time to be alive. What was the goal under this? Oh, cool. Well, shoot. Oh, for no reason. No reason at all. I'm going to play a new rule. It says play 4.
Holy cow.
So that's my first play. And that takes immediate effect. So now I have to play 4. For my second play, I'm going to play a draw 5. For my third play, I'm going to do Alonzi. Oh, play it immediately. I got King 9. And then for my fourth play, I am going to play... Oh, fudge.
Cornelius Fudge?
Aha. I'm going to play this goal.
Oh,
I could goal mill that, actually. Let me do that. That's better. Okay.
that doesn't count as an action, though.
Oh, so I still have to play.
Yes.
Well, then I'll play this draw 4 instead of draw 5. So we're draw 4, play 4.
2, 3, 4. This could be anybody's game.
I know.
Play the master. Immediate place from your draw. You can't win if you have this unless the goal says otherwise during your turn. You can move this to the player who has the doctor.
I have the doctor.
I could. I could make you take it. But what does it do at this point? Pray tell me. I don't have any doctors, but... I'm going to play, my TARDIS is 1, so I can't play this one because of this stupid rule.
Oh, a doctor? You can't play a doctor? Trying to figure out which surprise to play.
Okay, I'm going to do this action. What do you want? Remove any card you want from the discard pile.
Ooh.
If action, roll, or surprise, play the card immediately. Let's see what we got. I'm going to play the Time Portal that you played earlier.
Nice. So you could find the pawns and win right now.
I could.
What was the card you played? Was that an action or a surprise?
It was an action.
Gotcha.
And so I'm going to draw this card, and I'm going to play it.
Nice.
So it's the pawns and the TARDIS. So I think I just won.
No, because you have a creeper.
No, because of this thing. If someone has the doctor on the table, creepers do not prevent anyone from winning.
Dang.
You have a doctor.
Yeah, I think you did.
So the pawns won.
Dang.
That means 1 for me, 0 for you.
Yep.
So this is Flux, Doctor Who Flux.
We love Flux. It's a nice light game. So again, there's different types of cards. There's rule cards that are yellow. There are gold cards, which are pink, which are what you need to win. There are keepers, which are green.
And creepers.
Creepers, which are black. Actions, which are blue. And surprise, which are purple. So we like Flux overall. It's again, like Aaron said earlier, there's a lot of different fandoms where you can get Flux games in your fandom, or just like there's educational ones too, which I love.
It's pretty filler.
Oh, yeah.
So like, you're not obviously going to be playing this for a very long time. This game was probably about 15 minutes. So I mean, it's
we have had long games before.
Yeah, we've had a long game.
Typically, though, they're
way
pretty short.
too long.
Yeah.
But I would say it's a pretty fun game to play with, a couple of people when you're absolutely bored out of your mind, which you probably are right now.
Fact.
Yeah. So, do you want to rate it? What's your enjoyment rating?
Are we talking about the enjoyment rating or like our rating on how good the game is overall?
I mean, we can agree that it's not like a amazing game.
So just enjoyment, pure enjoyment.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 6. Can you see that? Did I do it?
If you hold it still, maybe.
Maybe. Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's a 6.
It's a 6. I did it.
I would say out of enjoyment, it's fun and you get to see your favorite characters and relive those memories and your fandom. I would give it, just for enjoyment, a 7 out of 10 on the flux capacitor.
7.
7.
Okay, so overall we're giving this game a 6.5.
6.5, yeah. I mean, there are certain tribes that go nuts over this game. Like, it's the best game ever, and I really don't understand that. But yeah, to each their own.
It's enjoyable. It's simple.
Simple.
And it celebrates a fandom that we love.
Flux-x.
Flux-x.
This has been one episode of the board games. And I hope that you will tune in with us. Like, comment, subscribe below. That's what you're supposed to say, right?
Sure.
Sure. See you later, YouTubers.
Bye.
The person who lost has to tally it, so here's our first tally of the board games.
It's fine. We'll be fine. Boom. Big fat tally.
Yay!